it's lit. And it's lit. I was in the now I'm freed up. Yeah, I'm freed up. Say she wanna baby link up. Can't wait to meet her. Catch.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. We'll watch the Orlando Magic in this one as they go up against the Utah Jazz. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge. We are right in the middle part of a long season, GA. As a player, how do you stay engaged? How do you stay focused?
Kevin, this is where the grind can really catch up to you. It's easy to start feeling complacent or check out a little bit, so you got to shake that off. And I tell you another thing, your coaches will play a huge role in keeping you engaged.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Sexton is out there with Collier. Then there's Walker Kessler. And it's Potter in at the 4 slot. BB, one thing about Kessler, he will challenge anybody at the rim. Wow.
There's no question, Kevin. Walker Kessler is one of those guys who's not afraid to get dunked on. He is a rim protector of the highest order. He's going to win some, he's going to lose some, but he's always going to try to do his job.
Back to Sexton. Kessler, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Here's Sexton, got a piece of it. Anthony looking it over. Caldwell Pope pass to Houston. Out to Anthony for the 3. Rebound, Utah. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road. There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
From deep, Houston's shot is off. The Jazz have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. And it's Collier missing.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Caldwell Pope left side. Another miss by Orlando.
Boy, just 1 for 4. A little brisky right now.
Pass to Juzang. Here's Potter. And a missed layup. Orlando trailing here. Here's De Silva. Outside Anthony. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. All right, we've got a bit of a break now, so here's a look at the league's best defenses. The Magic in second.
This is a team that takes pride on the defensive side of the floor. I mean, they play hard and they play together. They are a tough group to score on.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
Get hype, Orlando. It's time for 3, 2, 1, high. The Lions fans on the court is your hype squad. It's time for defense.
With the All-Star game almost here, let's see how the West is shaping up. Look at Utah. This season has been a struggle for them. They're down at the bottom of the conference. Pass to De Silva. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Vitadze. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Doris, when you think of the Utah Jazz, where do they fit in a very competitive Western Conference?
Well, think about it, Kev. The Gobert and Mitchell era was successful, but they couldn't get to the ultimate prize. So then you trade those 2 players away, you get a load of picks. This is the direction you've chosen, but now it's going to take some time and some patience.
Kessler passes to Potter. And it's Collier missing. Orlando leading. Inside, out to Anthony. Pass to Houston. For 3, Caldwell Pope gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Yeah, defenses beware. You have to close out hard on KCP and disrupt his rhythm.
Sexton the pass to Collier. Lets it go with a three. The Jazz with another miss. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Magic. This is their first chance to take a look at the Jazz this season.
And they had some trouble with this group a year ago. And it's a bit of a head-scratcher as to why, given the way both teams ended the year.
Outside for Caldwell Pope. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Jazz trail by 7. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And Will Hardy is called timeout. He wants to talk to his guys.
Together, fans. Here they are, the 407.
Eubanks, he's checked in for the Jazz. A moment now to check out some numbers for Kentavious Caldwell Pope.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different score than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
Pass to Eubanks. Now Sexton. They set the screen. Over Caldwell Pope. The Jazz with another miss.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Here's Anthony, and there are the Magic with another bucket.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Kessler finds Sexton. To halt the run, and the basket by Potter. For Orlando, they won their last contest, that game against the Raptors. Now here's Caldwell Pope, coming off a stellar performance against Toronto. Eubanks with it. Pass to Collier. Kessler, a screen on Anthony. They grab their own miss. A steal. Here's De Silva. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And taking a look at some stats here for Caldwell Pope. This past month, he's really set himself apart, averaging about 15 points, 2 assists, and 3 rebounds. He's been nothing short of fantastic during that stretch. Offense coming very easily for him.
And so much of it, to me, is his ability to read the floor, make the right decision, and then go right after the action he wants.
Outside, Joseph. Carter sets the pick for Joseph. Pass to Carter. It's blocked. And it's sent back by Isaac.
Well, that's 6'11", sending it back, Jonathan Isaac. Woo-hoo!
And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here. Here are the Magic now. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Howard. Knocked loose. Now Eubanks. Here's Queen, defended by Sexton. Howard, the pass to Isaac. Isaac with the screen for Joseph. Back to Isaac, pass to Howard. Shot clock at 5. Carter for 3. It's hauled in by Sensabaugh. Jazz trail by 5. Sexton with it. Now Eubanks wants to get it to Kessler and does. Back to Eubanks. Here's Sensabaugh. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And we got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
It's time for a dance cam. If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your moves. Keep on dancing. Nice try. It's all good. You're on the big screen. Let's hear it for you. Substitution on the court.
Here's Joseph. Nothing on the board. Carter dishes it to Howard. Here's Sensabaugh. He's guarded by Howard. And here's Mills. To end the drought. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Personal foul. Second.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Magic.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
He's off on the first. In terms of defense, Greg, the Magic have taken some big steps forward.
Oh, they really have. It was a focus for them last season, and it has paid off. They were the kind of team nobody wants to face, and it led to their first playoff berth since 2020.
He's off on the second. You know, Greg, thinking back to the glory days in Utah, they went to back-to-back finals in 97 and 98.
Unfortunately, though, Kevin, that Stockton-Malone era, they just couldn't overcome the dynastic Bulls. The Jazz still searching for that first NBA title.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
And, guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Magic have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Here's Queen. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by the Jazz.
The Magic shooting their fourth shot at the foul line here.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
Queen. One shot.
On the free throw, no good. Utah has gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Pass to Sensabaugh. Mills looking it over. No good on the triple. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for the Magic. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
One thing we know, great teams in the NBA get production off the bench, and that was critical that night.
They set the pick. Back to Mills. 5 to shoot. Three-pointer. It's good from long range.
The sweet spot, the comfort zone for Patty Mills.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thank you. The Utah Jazz last season became one of the first teams in the league to move their games to broadcast television. It's a gamble, but they just about tripled their reach. And with the rapid growth in the region, they have a chance to attract new fans. And Kevin, no doubt, other NBA teams are keen to see how this goes.
Oh, David, no question at all. And we thank you for your report. Pass to Carter. Down low. Isaac misses.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
Magic have gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. And here's Joseph for 3. The three-pointer is right on target. And the Magic lead by 3.
You just need to have a high level of basketball IQ in the pick and roll. Corey Joseph, step to the mic, sir.
For 3, no good.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
And Queen gets it to go.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Pass to Sensabaugh. And they get it. Buries the long-range jumper. Sensabaugh's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Joseph has an open look. Kept alive. Here's Isaac. Here's Queen. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Magic lead by 2. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And when you consider how the Magic are doing, what do you think?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Total intimidation that first period. That is what has helped power them to this early lead.
Here's Anthony. Cole Anthony is out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Bitadze in at the 5 spot. This is out there for Orlando. Back to Caldwell-Pope. Orlando needs to get off a shot. Anthony. Filipowski grabs the board. Utah trailing here. To the middle. Here's Kessler. And Kessler throws it down.
Well, tremendous strength and authority on that dunk. Nicely done, Walker Kessler.
Pass to De Silva. Poked loose. Here's Collier. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. The Jazz have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
At the line for the Jazz, Collier. 2 shots.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. And awards now have a minimum amount of games needed to qualify. An interesting twist in this whole story.
Yeah, and it seems logical because of the uproar from the fans and the media that they implement this. And how can you be that impactful in reality, though, if you only play half the year?
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Here's De Silva. He had 10 points in the win against Toronto.
And you know, guys, the other thing I really appreciated about his effort in that game was the effort and work on the glass. What a well-rounded performance.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
First team foul. At the line for Orlando, Da Silva. Shooting one.
And that one misses. Utah shooting 43% from the floor. Filipowski passes to Mikhailuk. Shoots the three. Rebound by the Magic. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Following this game, they hit the road. They'll take on the Knicks in New York. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Batase with the bucket.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Kessler screen on Anthony. Kessler in the post. And Kessler throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Anthony's shot is off. For Utah, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Kessler screen on Anthony. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and Kessler throws it down.
Exactly where Kessler gets so much of his offensive performance done, right at the cup.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Every team hopes to have a player on this list. A quick update now on the top field goal percentage shooters in the NBA. You look at Kessler. So solid around the basket, currently 3rd in the league.
And just so reliable offensively. It's one thing to find good looks, but you've got to finish when you get them, and he does at a fantastic rate.
Out left to the wing. Houston passes to Anthony. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Well, Cole Anthony mixing it up on the interior. Nice job drawing the contact. This guy is unafraid.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
An 80% shooter. The work he's done at the line this season, one word, solid.
And he makes the first.
Cole Anthony, a guy who has just tremendous feel for the game. He's obviously been around it from the time he was very young. Just understands where the ball should be at all times. Good passer, aggressive scorer.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Utah leading. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Mikhailuk. Cans it from downtown.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
It's Caldwell Pope with the drive, and it's sent back by Kessler. Pass to Collier. Kessler screen on Anthony. And it's Collier missing. The Magic trail by 4. Now here's Anthony. Here's Houston. Still without a basket. Launches a 3. Nailed from three-point land.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Pass to Sensabaugh. Knocks it loose. Here's De Silva. He's got 5.
And still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
Mills, he's checked in for the Jazz. Colin Sexton comes in for Mikhailuk.
Patrick Mills. Sexton.
Here's Bitadze. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. On its way from Caldwell Pope for 2. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Caldwell Pope's got 8 points. Back to Sexton. Here's Filipowski. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game.
And now a moment to see the stats for Sexton. He showed up every night and some noteworthy performances over the last month. Averaging 17 points per game, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. You know, you look at the numbers and you think that this is great, but we know that he's capable of even bigger production.
You know, the numbers look okay, but the eye test tells us unequivocally he is capable of more. That is the sign of a star right there.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Caldwell Pope outside. Bitadze the pass to Caldwell Pope. Lock at 6. And here's Anthony from the arc. Filipowski grabs the board. Filipowski's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Kessler. To the wing on the left. Outside, Sexton. Beyond the arc. Another miss by Utah.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net. He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Now here's Mills. Pass to Sexton. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Sexton's got his first basket of the night.
Patty Mills is about winning, guys, and if that means finding the open man, he'll do just that.
Here's the screen. Once again off the mark, Orlando. Jazz leading by 3. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Kessler throws it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Picked by Anthony De Silva, and it's Goga Bitadze with the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And the Jazz making a change here. Potter's checked in. To the paint, picked off in midair. Here's De Silva. 8 points for him. Pass to Bitadze. And here is Anthony. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Boy, Cole Anthony, just tremendous balance. This guy talented offensively, but not like he comes at you with great size. Just a tremendous finish.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
At the line for the Magic, Cole Anthony, shooting 1.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
There just seems to be this innate, nuanced understanding of the game when you grow up around it. That is Cole Anthony in a nutshell.
Here's Mills, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Cole Anthony.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Jazz shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Patty Mills considered one of the best teammates in the NBA, and everyone's so happy that he was able to come up huge in helping his native Australia win their first medal in the Summer Games. What a story.
So a new group on the floor for Orlando. And both free throws good for Mills. Magic have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Carter on the wing. Back to Howard. Just 5 to shoot. A 3. Rebounded by the Jazz. Eubanks got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Well, the veteran Patty Mills, understanding how to draw contact, will get an opportunity at the foul line.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Free throw good, Mills.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
And both free throws good for Mills.
And this is the pattern we typically see from this team as a whole, creating chances at the line and converting them.
And the shot goes in. Joseph's got his second basket of the night. Utah's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. The Jazz working the ball around now. Here's Sexton. Another miss by Utah.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
And Joseph kicks to Isaac. It's Carter, high post. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Listen, it is not easy to guard a big, physical, tough guy like Wendell Carter Jr., right? Without fouling him, it's not easy to do.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
I love that Wendell Carter Jr. plays within himself. Take high percentage shots, get as many rebounds as you can.
The Jazz making a switch here. Mikhailuk is checked in. Good on the second free throw. Jazz have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Pass to Juzang. Takes a 3. Another miss by Utah. And it's Joseph with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And Carter with the basket on the assist by Howard.
Wendell Carter Jr., it matters not where he is on the floor, right? This guy's touch is excellent. Sometimes a nice inside shot, yeah, give me an easy 2.
Pass to Mikhailuk. The Jazz with another miss. Orlando's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession. And a chance here now to take a look at the teams that are tops in the league in scoring points off turnovers. The Magic in third.
You know, when you make a mistake against this team, they make you pay. I mean, because they convert those turnovers into fast break points, and that really can be demoralizing.
And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
And he makes that one.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Trying to get something going. Juzang, good.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Pass to Howard. Back to Joseph. Lets the 3 fly. That shot, no good.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Here's Mikhailuk. Here's the 3. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Pass to Howard. And here is Joseph. 6 to shoot with the shot. Eubanks grabs the miss.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
It's his first trip to the line.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. And Utah making a change here. Sensabaugh is checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. There's 42 seconds left in the first half of the game. Isaac with a screen for Joseph. Shoots it up. The Magic again can't hit.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Here's Mikhailuk. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope, so they take the lead. Mikhailuk's got 7 points in the game. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And the teams are going to
review the play.
Previous play is under review.
the monitor and see if he got that shot off in time.
And the footage relayed to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus, I think he got it off in time. The replay leaving little doubt.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, and looking at the replay, that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided to take another look at it. I know some folks don't like how replay slows the game down and interrupts the flow, but when you have it there, you got to use it.
A big-time effort for Walker Kessler, providing a lot of energy for the Utah Jazz. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot. KCP, a great first half of play with the scoring. What did you see from them defensively that allowed you to be
I just took what they gave me. I took what they gave me, and I just knocked them down.
Hey, KCP, thanks for your time, man. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And with All-Star Weekend approaching quickly, here's an update on how the dunk contest contenders are shaping up.
You know me, I'm a stickler for rating these competitions. If I've seen your dunk before, bad score.
Wow, you're a tough judge for a guy who never participated in the event.
I always wanted to watch it.
Let's shift focus back to the Utah Jazz, who find little separation after one half of play.
They've been getting to the line a lot. I mean, fearless at the offensive end. You like guys who are willing to throw their bodies around and make things happen, Shaq.
Not just willing, they like that style of play.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Without question, Walter Kessler displaying his skills in this one.
And he's been a monster in this game, throwing down some huge dunks. And I wasn't sure the rim would even survive in that first half.
Oh, his power is unbelievable. An intimidating force when he's at his best.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Heading underway here in the second half, here's Will Hardy's 5. They've got Sexton, also Collier out there, and it's Kessler in at the 5. Utah leading. Here's Collier. High post, Kessler. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
Boy, contact from the defense, but Mr. Kessler just powers right through it.
Caldwell Pope finds Anthony. To the inside. Stolen by Kessler. With the teardrop, and it's Collier missing. And it's Anthony with the ball for Orlando. It's deflected.
Well, that's the athletic ability of Colin Sexton. Twice on the pipe. What a big-time vertical.
Pass to Juzang. Here's Sexton. Oh, that's blocked.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Da Silva's got 11.
The three-pointer becomes a very high percentage shot when he's that wide open. You better get a hand in his face.
Sexton, the pass to Juzang. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's got 4 assists now tonight.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Bitadze, and he makes good on the layup. He has 7.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Here's Collier, covered by Anthony. Kessler, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, you love to see Kessler draw the contact right there. Get that defender into a compromised position.
And these are his 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
That's good from Kessler.
Well, from the moment he stepped into the league, Walker Kessler proved he was a rotation player. He gives you unbelievable defense, aggressive rebounding, and very good inside scoring.
He hits both from the stripe. The Magic trail by 3. Pass to Da Silva. Sexton against Caldwell Pope. Here he goes. That's tipped. Here's Juzang. He has 6. Here's Collier. Outside, Sexton. Kessler, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Sexton's got the lead up to 6 now for the Jazz.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Hey, DB, what do you make of Colin Sexton's nickname, Young Bull?
Kevin, I think it's a very apt moniker because this guy is relentless. He attacks you with his defense. He's going to come at you with a ton of youthful energy, and he will not back down.
Now on the court is your high squad. Get loud and let them hear it. Magic fans, it's T-shirt time. Who wants one?
Checked in for Orlando. Filipowski, he's checked in for the Jazz. Pass to Da Silva. Now here's Howard. Takes the 3. sinks the three-pointer. Howard's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Back to Anthony. Pass to Howard. There's the pick. Just 5 on the clock. Anthony's shot is off. Jazz leading by 3. Here's Filipowski. Now let's go to the 2K leaderboard to look at the teams that specialize in intimidation. The Magic in second.
I mean, terrific rim protection. I mean, they rotate and help on the inside as well as anybody. And, of course, you want to keep offenses on the outside shooting jump shots, and that continues to be the goal.
The first one falls, and Orlando making a change here. Queens checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
And Howard has it in the corner. Pass to De Silva. No good from outside. And so Sexton will bring it up for Utah. Leading by 5. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
Shoots from 14. Bitadze with the bucket. Bitadze's got 4 points this quarter.
How pretty was that turnaround? That is one of the slick moves in the business.
Pass to Collier. The 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Collier's got the lead up to 6 now for the Jazz.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
Queen the pass to Bitadze. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. No good on the second free throw. Utah leading by 5. Filipowski passes to Collier. Here's Filipowski, covered by Anthony. Shot's good by Filipowski. Filipowski's got 9.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Pass to Howard. Drills the three-pointer.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Here's Collier. He's got 5. Here's Filipowski, and he uses the glass on the layup. 11 points in the game.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
Here's De Silva. He's got 11. Count that bucket.
Well, great possession there. Anytime you end up at the rim with a high percentage look, perfect.
And Will Hardy is called timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
Here they come, fans. Your 407 Nancy.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
It's time for your 407 dance team.
Utah leading by 4. Outside, Sexton. Pass to Filipowski. High post, Kessler. Good work defensively by Carter. Magic have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Here's Queen. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line is on Colin Sexton.
Yeah, easy call.
The Magic have really been struggling with their free throws, only made 5. More misses than makes so far.
2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
Well, free throw shooting is a constant cause of concern for them, and today that concern has been front and center.
So he can't get either to fall. Jazz leading by 4. Here's Filipowski. 11 points in the game. Kessler the screen. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Clearly foul.
Shooting for Utah, Filipowski. 2 shots.
That's good from Filipowski. And the Jazz with some changes. Eubanks, he's checked in for Walker Kessler. Mikhailuk comes in for Sexton. That's Mills in for Collier. Good on both. Here's Joseph. He has 5. Pass to Howard. Carter on the wing. Andrew Eubanks gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Joseph looking around. Another miss by Orlando.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Mills with it. He's got 7. Isaac with the steal. 3 on 3. And Howard has it in the corner. And Carter has it in the corner. Carter sets the pick for Joseph. 4 on the shot clock. Pass to Howard. From downtown. Rebounded by the Jazz. Here's Sensabaugh. And sent back by Howard. Here's Isaac. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Filipowski.
Well, the size and the length of Jonathan Isaac presents a problem for the defense. This guy uses that frame to draw fouls.
No good on that one.
Well, the potential of Jonathan Isaac is truly exciting. This guy is still a bit raw, but he has every tool to be successful, both offensively and defensively.
And the Magic making a change here. Houston's checked in. He doesn't get the second one.
And Isaac really continues to intrigue you. A 6'10 forward who's just got great agility and can be a nightmare in transition.
The 3 from Mills. Rebound by the Magic. Queens got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Houston. 5 points in the game. It's good, and the Jazz lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Carter.
And that's a huge body down low. When Carter Jr. gets that kind of position, there's not much you can do to stop him.
Eubanks the pass to Filipowski. Off target from outside. Orlando's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Outside, Joseph. Ball stolen. Jumps up, hammers it home to polish off the break.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Clock at 4. Isaac with the screen for Joseph, and he's good on the 3-ball. Joseph's got 8 points.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
And Will Hardy calls timeout here. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about.
It's dance jam time. Get ready to dance like everyone's watching. We have a dancer. You gotta dance like everyone's watching. Let's see those dance moves.
Checked in for Orlando. Caldwell Pope comes in for Joseph. And Utah also making a switch. Potter's checked in. .152 left here in the third quarter. Now Mills. He's got 7. Here's Sensabaugh. It's deflected. Here's Houston, and the basket is good.
Oh, my, I didn't know he had the crossover in his bag of tricks. Now, I've seen it all.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Utah.
Nothing free about free throws. You earn your way to the line, and give credit to these guys for being aggressive offensively.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
And it's tied up with that one. 1:31 left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Filipowski. Here's the screen. Here's Mills for the 3. Rebounded by Howard. Caldwell Pope with it. Looking for Carter. He gets it there. And here is Howard. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Carter. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the Utah Jazz. On Tuesday, they'll be taking on Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks. And then on Thursday, they'll face off against Jimmy Butler and the Miami Heat.
And that game against Brooklyn, that's a contest that could easily go either way. Small mistakes could be the difference, and both teams will need to be at their best.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
46 seconds left in the third. Good on the three-point shot. And Orlando has possession. Pass to Houston. From 13, and it's Carter missing. And it's Mills with the ball for the Utah Jazz. It's a three-point game. There's a good screen. Sensabaugh, no good. Orlando's gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. Here's Houston. And the shot is good. Houston's got 10 points in the game.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Jazz out in front, up by 1. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. They've got Howard, and it's Bitadze in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's just out there for Orlando.
You like seeing that from Colin Sexton. He's got to prove he's more than just a scorer.
Pass to Howard. And the 3 ball is good. Howard's got the game tied up here for the Magic.
Confident and composed on the 3-point shot at a critical juncture.
Here's Collier. Down to 5 on the shot clock. De Silva with the rebound. De Silva's got his 4th rebound in this one. A nice shot by Howard. Howard's got 11 points here in just the second half.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
No coverage that time. And the Jazz lead by 1.
Well, that's an example of using both vision and playmaking ability to find the open teammate. Sexton is a quality floor general.
Pass to Filipowski. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
What a play there, the hoop plus the harm.
First team foul. At the line for the Jazz, Filipowski, shooting 1.
The Magic trail by 4. In the pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's Bitadze. Again, the Magic score.
Yeah, becoming better at setting up his teammates, and KCP delivers that pass on target.
Pass to Sensabaugh. De Silva with the rebound. De Silva's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
Pass to Sensabaugh. Looking to get it going. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
And Will Hardy calls timeout here. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now.
Let's get up and make some noise. It's your 407.
Anthony's checked in for Caldwell Pope. Walker Kessler, he's checked in for the Jazz. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, listen in with Will Hardy and his team. He was very fired up. He said, look, this is going to be a big win for us. We close this out, and we'll show the rest of the league who we are.
All right, David, thanks. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Pass to Howard. Here's Queen. Defended by Sexton. Queen can't get it to go. Utah leading by 5. Here's Filipowski. Sexton the pass to Filipowski. And out of bounds is the Magic will gain possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Mikhailuk's checked in for Collier. For Orlando, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. The 3 from Anthony. Another miss by Orlando. Jazz have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. It's up a 3. Drills it from outside.
You love Cole Anthony's attitude. So confident, so willing to fire on the catch.
Outside, Sexton. Shot from 6. And there's another one for the Jazz.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Queen. Pass to Bitadze. Stolen by Kessler. Sexton against Anthony. Now Kessler. To the left wing. 4 on the clock. Here's Queen. Outside Anthony. 3-pointer. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
And those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Sexton with it. And it's Howard picking him up. The shot by Sexton, no good. High post, Howard. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for 2, Howard.
No good on the free throw. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Orlando. So he comes up empty at the line. Jazz leading by 3. Outside, Sexton. Pass to Sensabaugh. 5 on the clock. Here's Kessler. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. For Utah, they've gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Pass to Sensabaugh. Here's Mikhailuk. The Jazz with another miss. The Magic trail by 3. And here is Anthony. Now here's Howard to tie it up. A rebound by the Jazz. Kessler's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Shooting for Utah, Filipowski. At the line for 2.
And the first one drops. And Orlando making a change here. Houston's checked in. The Jazz also changing it up. Juzang's checked in. And it's Collier in for Sexton. And so he makes both from the line. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for Orlando, trailing by 5. Here's Bitadze, laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Bitadze's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Here's Sensible. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Juzang, and he gets it to go. And the Jazz lead by 5. Well, Orlando shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. Anthony with the screen on Kessler. Here's Bitadze. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The line for Orlando, Goga Bitadze. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit.
Lebowski passes to Collier. Three-pointer, good on the triple. Collier's got the lead up to 7 now for Utah.
I'll tell you, you have got to have a short memory. You put a poor first half behind you, and you get to work here in the second.
Inside.
Yeah, KCP steady there at the line. Nice work to draw the contact.
And he can't get the first one.
At the line for Orlando.
That one misses.
And they continue to control the glass.
Pass to Juzang. Here's Filipowski. Over to the wing. Here's Collier. Again, the Jazz score.
It's really been a tale of 2 halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Here's De Silva. Here's Houston. And the 3 ball is good.
Oh, that's a pretty bounce pass. Nice.
Jazz leading by 6. Pass to Juzang. Here's Filipowski. And it's Orlando with the rebound. De Silva's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Houston. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
I love the tenacity. Terrific move at a crucial point in this game.
That is not settling. That is going for a high percentage look at a critical time. Nicely done.
The Jazz making a switch here. Potter's checked in. High post, Kessler. Pulls up, high post. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Kessler's got 19 points.
What I love about Walker Kessler right now is he's feeling it offensively and he's aggressively pursuing the basketball.
No good on the free throw.
At the line for the Magic, Caleb Houston.
And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Here's Juzang. Kessler in the post. The rebound by Caldwell Pope. The Magic trail by 6. Anthony, the pass to Houston. Here's De Silva. Another miss by Orlando. Pass to Collier. Launches it. Offensive rebound. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for Orlando. Here's Houston. Back to Anthony. Here's De Silva. Connects from 3-point range.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the 3-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
52 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Pass to Houston. Utah with the rebound.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Kessler with it. De Silva with the rebound.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
And they commit an intentional foul. See another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
And substitution. Number 2.
19 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a three-point game.
Big-time free throws there. That could be the difference. It forces them now into a three-point attempt.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth.
I tell you, he's making everything he looks at tonight. He should be their number 1 option on every possession.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a three-point game. And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point. Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So it gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Well, what a performer this guy is. Game is on the line. He stands up and delivers.
So we see the Jazz get the win here. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at